who ask only to live and practice their faith.
Well, one of the potential Republican contenders for 16, former Florida Governor Jeb Bush, you saw him there, slamming liberal policy while defending Christians. How will this message resonate among voters in an increasingly secular country? Joining us now to debate, Republican strategist Lisa Booth and Democratic strategist Emily Tish Sussman. It's great to see you both. So,
Hi,
Emily, first to you. This is a pretty simple question. Do you want to be on the side of nuns, priests, and lay persons, or do you want to be on the side that is forcing them to accept things their faith prohibits? Do you want to be seen crushing them? It's pretty simple, right?
Well, that is quite a framing. I will say that as we are here in the, where we stand right now in the GOP primary, the name of the game is defining yourself, shoring up your base. This is certainly a place that he's going to. I feel like as this is an issue that is bubbling up across the country, in 2004 it was same-sex marriage, but as there's been an evolution in the country and more and more people are in favor of marriage, the next phase of that debate is religious freedom. Jeb Bush is seeing a hook here. He's going for it.
Right. So, Lisa, of course, Republicans running for president will speak to evangelicals. They're a huge part of the Republican coalition, and I'm glad they are. But the country is increasingly secular. Every survey shows that. Are we emphasizing, or the candidates emphasizing, do you think, too much this message?
I don't think they are at all, and I think what we're seeing Jeb Bush do is he probably recognizes that he has a problem with evangelical Christians because he's going to have a difficult time winning a state like Iowa that, there's a premium there on a candidate that has a focus on those sorts of issues. So, obviously Jeb Bush is going to do better in a state like Hampshire. So I think he recognizes a problem, and that's why he is bringing this up. That's why he's speaking to evangelical Christians. But what we've seen from Democrats is hypocrisy on the issue, because what we saw surrounding the Indiana Religious Freedom Restoration Act is hypocrisy. The same Democrats who were once for it on the federal level were against it when it was at the front and center in Indiana.
Right.
Individuals like Bill Clinton, individuals like President Obama. So it's hypocrisy from Democrats on the issue.
America's changed a lot. Democratic Party has too. So, Emily, former Governor Bush is not an evangelical. He's a convert to Catholicism. But no matter what he says, don't you think Democrats are going to have a pretty hard time caricaturing him as a snake handler, scary religious guy?
Wait, I'm sorry. I just need to go back to the fact that Democrats are total hypocrites on this issue. I think that what we saw in passing the Religious Freedom Restoration Act is that it has been applied in much different ways than it was originally intended for. And the ones that are being passed at the state level are much, much different.
No, what we saw was demagoguery from Democrats because the Religious Freedom Restitution Act, the law has never been used to circumvent discrimination laws. What we saw was demagoguery from the issue and hypocrisy from Democrats.
So if this is where Jeb Bush wants to land himself, if this is what he says, this is where he's going to define himself, I think that may end up looking a little bit hypocritical.
I don't think talking about the bedrock of the country and talking about Religious Freedom Act or religious freedom is going to get Jeb Bush in any kind of trouble.
Well, we're going to have to leave it there. Unfortunately, I could listen to this forever. I'm enjoying it. Thank you both. Lisa Booth, Emily Tish Sussman, good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tucker.